Hello everybody, this is James Casey, here to do a review of my two most recent purchases from Ultrasabers. Now these are the $75 and $200 mystery boxes. Now what's a mystery box? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. You get a lightsaber shipped to you, you don't know what options it's got in it, you don't know what hilt it is, you don't know what colour the blade is going to be. You just know it's going to be a working lightsaber and it could have any options at all. $75 option, you get a working lightsaber. It's guaranteed it will work. It's not guaranteed to have sound or anything like that included, but you know that it will work. The $200 lightsaber, which I suspect is probably this one, it's guaranteed to have sound. It might have flash and clash, might have the emerald board added, could even have the diamond board added. It's completely random. Ultrasabers pre-prepare these, they put them aside, and when you place the order, one of the $75 or $200 lightsabers gets picked out depending on what you've ordered. Now I've gone for one of each just to see what the returns are. I've not opened them at all. I've taken them out of the box and that's it. So why would you take a risk on a mystery box? Well, you're guaranteed to get your money's worth. It could be a $60 hilt that's got added features included to take it up to the $75 mark. It could be a $200 hilt that's got all the features added and you're getting it for $75. You are guaranteed to get at least what you paid for. You could get something fantastic on top of that. There are risks involved. You might not get the hilt that you want, but you could always buy the hilt that you want. So you're taking a risk. You're putting you're taking a chance. You're putting your $75 or $200 in the lap of the gods in a way. So you also get a blade with the purchase. I got two Ultra Edge blades. I don't have very many of them, so I thought I'd add them to the order. That's included in the price, so you're ready to go straight out of the box. You also get the wrenches included in the price. I think you pay extra for the blade plug, so I didn't go for those this time. Now, one thing I will say, the hilts, they're not guaranteed to be perfect. They may have scratches on them. They will work. They'll be absolutely fine, but they may not be in absolute showroom condition. So that's something to bear in mind. If you want a perfect hilt to display, buy one, choose it yourself, put all the options on that you want. You're getting exactly what you want. A mystery box is a risk. You're taking a chance and seeing what you get. So let's see what we've got in this case. I think this is the $75 hilt, so we'll open that first. As I say, I've not looked at these at all, don't know what they are. I'm just looking, comparing the length of the two packages. I'd say one's probably an apprentice or an initiate, something like that. But let's have a look and see if we can get it open. For those of you who don't like the sound of bubble wrap, I apologise, but they do come very well wrapped. A lot of packaging peanuts inside, and they do say on the on the brown paper exactly what's in there, but I'm not going to look. I'm going to just open it up and see. Now, those of you who follow my reviews in the past know that I've got a lot of Ultrasabers. I'll say it's very unlikely I'm going to get something I don't already own, but let's just see what we've got. So it is, yeah, it's an apprentice. In fact, it's an apprentice LE. It's got the gold highlighting around it. It's got an AV switch rather than the normal black guarded switches, so that's probably the extra $15 or so, $10. You can see from the pommel, it's not sound equipped. That's fine. I wasn't expecting that for $75. And it's got one LED in it. which actually is sat quite high on the emitter. That probably need a bit of adjustment, and I'll just have to undo the screw and slide it back down. So, and that's, you may be able to see that. That looks like Adigan silver. That's actually one of my favourite colours, and I've got a plain silver Sentinel, which is the longer version of the Apprentice in Adigan silver. So that looks like that's going to be a nice matching pair there. So I'll take a longer look at that. Actually, while I've got it in hand, I'll do that now. The Apprentice and the Sentinels are really comfortable hilts. I actually owned one of the first Sentinels. I do have a plain silver Apprentice as well. The really nice thing about them, it's twofold actually. This choke point here is just perfect to hold in hand. If you're a one-handed wielder, that is where you want to hold the Apprentice. But if you use two hands, or if you hold towards the bottom of the hilt as a preference, this ribbed section here is really, it's a really solid place to grip. It's not too wide around. The diameter is just perfect for me, at least. And because of the ribbing, it is incredibly hard to pull out of your hand. Even if you get slippery hands, if you don't use gloves while you're dueling, that's going to be a really solid grip. So I really like the Apprentices and the Sentinels. I'm pleased to get that for $75. I'd say that's well worth the money, particularly with the Adigan silver, which is one of my favourite blade colours. I know it's pure white, but that's absolutely fine. I don't always like to have a very flashy blade colour. Sometimes pure, simple white light, that's absolutely fine by me. So that's the $75 hilt. It's in really good condition. There's a couple, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, a couple of marks there, which might be scratches, might just be glue or something like that. But nothing that I think significantly affects the appearance of the hilt. $75, I'd say it's a really good purchase. So on to the $200 lightsaber. Now, if you've seen some of the reviews that have been posted, you may realise that the white bit of paper inside usually tells you what you're going to get, and this says, I'll have a look in a second when I take it out. It says, congratulations, you have a saber equipped with light sound. Please remove the tab on the battery to activate. So, what we have here, in fact, is a matching pair. That's the Sentinel LE, and that is the Apprentice's bigger brother. And you see the main difference is that the Sentinel has got two choke points between the lower grip and the emitter, and if you hold it like that, that is a very comfortable grip. It's really nice in the hand. Sentinel's always been one of my favourite designs ever since I first laid hands on one, and I'm really pleased to get another one. So the sound, it does say that there's a tab, a little bit violent. There's a tab, there it is. A little bit of plastic to stop, to break up the circuit and stop the batteries running down in transit. So screw the pommel back on. Quick look at the lightsaber. Yeah, I think that's in really good condition. There's no cosmetic marks or anything to suggest any problems. Oh, you may note we've got a non-windowed emitter on the Apprentice and a windowed emitter on the Sentinel. And oh, yeah, that was right in my ears. Ultrasabers have always said they've got the loudest soundboard on the market, and I can guarantee that one nearly just deafened me as I set it off. So yeah, that seems pretty loud to me. So that's the light board. It comes pre-programmed with one sound font. You can't change it. It's the basic soundboard they offer. But there have been people getting mystery boxes with the V3, the V4 soundboards included. Even I think some with the Emerald board included. You can see, or you may be able to see, I don't know. That's the Blazing Red's blade colour. So that's, and that'll have flash on clash with it, I think, as well. Yeah. There we go. So that's my review. Very initial review, but the two hilts that I know very well: the Apprentice with Adigan Silver blade colour, and the Sentinel LE with Obsidian Light soundboard and Blazing Red blade colour. Thanks for watching. I hope that's useful. I know lots of people have been ordering mystery boxes, and lots of people have been thinking about ordering them just to see what they might get. That's what I got. Spent $275, got two lightsabers that were comfortably worth that much. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, hope you found it informative. If you've got any questions, please do ask. I'm happy to answer them. Those of you who know me from saberforum.com will know that I'm happy to talk lightsabers as long as anyone else. I hope you've found it useful, and if you do go ahead and buy a mystery box, hope you get something really fantastic out of it. Thanks a lot for watching.